Good morning. So this morning I'd like to talk about two different things. The first one is my necklaces and the struggle that I've had to go through with them. And secondly, our screwworms. Not screw the worms, they're called screwworms. Hi, I'm JT and this is my corner. I have been reading stuff about the screwworms. It's one word, screwworms. They're actually these parasite flies whose larvae, they lay their larvae around on warm-blooded animals, around any kind of open wounds or anything. But not only animals, I mean livestock and wildlife, even humans. And they cause like this severe fatal infection, that could kill you. Well, it was eradicated back in the 1960s from the USA, but what got me going is it's called the New World screwworm. So apparently there's an old world screwworm, and those were in like Africa and back in Asia. But these new world, hence the name, New World parasites or screwworms, are back. And they're back big time in Texas. And Texas is having a really hard time dealing with them. So they're like maggots. And these flies okay, I'm so sorry. I have to be graphic about this, so the flies lay the eggs, which turn into larvae, which when they, start coming out, being awake, like, babies, then it starts burrowing into the wounds or into, your belly button, or not yours, but a belly button, animal's belly button, and it starts feeding on the tissue, and it causes a severe infection, and it could potentially cause death if it's not treated. And it's kind of hard to find, especially in animals, since they can't tell you that they're hurting, but it causes pain apparently. And the way to get rid of it is you have to dig out the worms. You have to dig out the screwworms or larvae, clean out the wound, and then, inject the animals or whoever with, guess what? They inject the animals with ivermectin. Yes, they do. Apparently, ivermectin is used to treat infections, and they also give it to the cattle prior to getting infection or getting the screwworms, because I guess it prepares the cattle for not getting it. It's kind of a complicated thing, but it's so damn gross. So anyway, because ivermectin helps with, it kills larvae and helps expel the larvae, they give it to them. But guess what? I also read that ivermectin is used for head lice, and like psoriasis. You can, they use it like topical creams for psoriasis and head lice and rosacea. So, I don't know why I brought this up, because I just feel like, okay, the screwworms infect the cattle, but apparently there's only like 18 or 20 cases, which they're telling us about. But apparently, when you get the beef and you cook the beef, the screwworms die. I'm sorry. That's disgusting. Anyway, so about my necklaces. I am wearing the latest line of my necklace, and this is called Fire and Water. And I have the long ones, which I absolutely love. And I also have the little round ones. I have silver and gold in these. And with these, I added pearls. So for June, it's called Fire and Water. And they will be on my Etsy website if I can ever get it right. But between now and the end of July, for the celebration of the 250th anniversary of our country, these pretty things, also all the red, white, and blue ones that I have, like this, the red, white, and blue ones, are all going to be on sale for $25 in honor of the 250th anniversary of our country. And they're pretty. And also, shipping is included. So give me a minute to load these up on Etsy. And if you're interested in buying them, I think they're beautiful. I have all kinds. I have this one that I really like. It's gold and black with pearls. Anyway, I also have this really pretty green one. If I could just find, oh look, the green one. Isn't that pretty? Well, I think they're pretty. You know, you may not think they're pretty, but I think, and this one actually has stars for the red, white, and blue. So 25 bucks, you know, includes shipping, and I will ship it out the day that you order it, and it takes about 2 or 3 days. All right, so I'm going to include a video that I've been working on all day of these necklaces, so that you could see it, because I can't get a good picture of them, honestly. All right, here you go. Enjoy. So I also have a link in my bio if you can't find me, if you're having a hard time finding me, because I have a hard time finding me too. So there's a link for Etsy in my bio. See y'all later. Thank you.